Hello and welcome to IFL's Crafternoon on Facebook. Today I'm going to show you how to make a fun frame with a picture of you, your loved one, and your favorite song. For this project you are going to need a photo frame with glass, a picture, a computer and a printer, a black permanent marker, and tape. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is make a template for our picture frame. So as you can see at the bottom of the screen, I just have what looks like a Spotify player photo there, and I just googled that and found a copyright-free one to use. Now I'm just going to add some text, and since I'm making this for my husband and I'm adding our names, and you can pick whatever font you want, and then underneath it I'm going to put our anniversary date because I am going to use a wedding photo for this. So I'm just going to type in the date there, and we're going to go back and edit the sizes of all of this to make it look just how we want it. So you can fix the sizes there. The next thing I'm going to do is add another text box, and here I'm going to type in the name of a song and the artist. And again, text size is up to you. The larger the text, the easier it's going to be because we are going to write this with a Sharpie marker. Now, I chose the song "I Cross My Heart" by George Strait because that is the first song that my husband and I ever danced to together. Now I'm just going to edit this to make it all fit together and in one place, and again I'm going to change the sizes of the font because I do want our names just to be a little bit bigger. Maybe not that big, but there we go. And making it all so it's a little compact, and as you can see I put it towards the bottom of the page because I'm going to put my photograph at the top. Now I've just selected all of this, and then I'm going to group that, and then I'm going to right click and say save as picture. And you can save this anywhere on your desktop, and then I'm going to actually just open that picture up in this same document. So I'm going to go ahead and find it and open that up again. So now it looks like I have two of the exact same thing. I'm going to move the original off my page, put that down to the bottom, and then I'm going to use this to flip it so that it is reversed, and that is what you want to print. Now I'm going to take the glass out of my frame, and I'm going to put that on top of the page that I printed out, and as you can see it is backwards, and I'm just going to trace over all of the words with my black permanent marker, and this is going to be on the inside so you don't have to worry about it rubbing off, but you're just going to go ahead and trace over all of those words and the picture to create the frame. Alright, now I'm just going to move it off of the actual words and just use the back of that paper just to look over it and make sure that there aren't any places that I missed filling in wherever that needs to be, to make sure that I have a black, solid black there. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put that back in my frame so that it is face down, so that when I look at my frame it will be the right way. Now you're just going to take your picture and put it on top, and then just put a piece of tape there and a loop, and then I'm just using the back of the frame that came with it and just putting that back in to give a nice solid color. And go ahead and close up your frame, and then when you flip it over everything is readable. Now this next step is just a bonus step, but if you wanted to add the link to the song from Spotify, you can do that by going into your Spotify account and finding the song. Once you find the song, you can click on the three little dots on the right side of it, and then you're going to scroll down to where it says share, and you're going to just do copy link. Then you will go to a website called www.spotifycodes.com. Copy that link in there, and then it's going to give you a download. What happens is it's going to give you that code, and if you import that into a document, and then you can print that out as well. Now, I didn't want mine that large, so I'm going to go ahead and make it smaller, and then just go ahead and print that. Now that I have it printed, I'm just going to put it on the back of my picture frame. I'm just going to put it in the middle and just use a piece of packing tape to put right over top of that. Now, the really cool thing about this is that anyone that has a Spotify app on their phone will be able to scan this, and the song will come up on their phone and play. So I'm just going to go ahead and tape that on the back, and then we will scan it to make sure it works. So you're going to open up Spotify on your phone, and you'll click on this search and then in the camera, and it's going to bring up your camera, and you'll scan that, and it's going to bring up our song. I hope you enjoy this fun frame and you share it with someone you love. Stay safe and see you next time on IFL's Crafternoon on Facebook.